Welcome to MacroEdtech online educational services. We are running comprehensive course on UGC NET 2025 for JRF and assistant professor. Code 17, that is management. And today is day number 4. In today's short video, we will see one very important concept related to functions of management, that is planning. So let's start. Management functions represent activities that managers should perform to achieve organizational goals. In simple words, management functions are prescriptive in nature. The functions of management are fundamental tasks that managers perform to run an organization effectively. These functions were first identified by Henri Fayol, a French mining engineer and management theorist. The various functions of management constitute a unified body and are commonly referred to as a process of management. Process of management is circular in nature as functions are interrelated and performed one after other. Basically, management comprises 5 functions: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. So let's start with function number 1, that is planning. A plan is a course of action to be taken in future. It is pre-decided course of action. Planning is the process of deciding in advance what is to be done, how is to be done, where, when, and by whom. It involves determination of objectives to be achieved as well as activities required to achieve the objectives. For an example, a trader decides to increase his sales. In order to achieve his objectives, he should examine various alternatives: advertising, price cut, better service to customers, and so on. And at the end, he will choose the most appropriate course of action. In UGC NET examinations, definitions and associate personalities are very important. So first one, definition by Kuntz and O'Donnell. Planning is deciding in advance what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and who is to do it. Planning bridges the gap between where we are to where we want to go. Second definition by Henry Fayol. Planning is deciding the best alternative among others to perform different managerial operations in order to achieve predetermined goals. And third one by George Terry. Planning is the selection and related of facts and the making and using of assumptions regarding the future in the visualization and formulation of proposed activities believed necessary to achieve desired results. Please remember this definition as it is, because in examination maybe it is possible they asked in match the column type questions or directly give definition and you have to take correct answer. Now types of planning. First one, corporate planning. Drucker has defined corporate planning as the continuous process of making present risk-taking decision systematically and with the greatest knowledge of their futurity. Second, strategic planning. A strategic planning is an outline of steps designed with the goals of the entire organization as a whole in mind, rather than with the goals of specific divisions or departments. So strategic planning begins with an organization's mission. Third one, operational planning. Operational planning is defined as the process of deciding the most effective use of resources already located and to develop a control mechanism to assure effective implementation to the desired action. Fourth one, functional planning. The planning that is carried out to ensure smooth working of organization, taking into consideration the requirement of each and every department. The goal of functional planning is to promote standardized management practices for corporate function in the department, decentralized corporate management structure. Next, proactive and reactive planning. Proactive planning is based on the anticipation of future outcomes and state of affairs that would affect the working in an organization. Such a planning has to broad-based, highly flexible and creative in nature. Please remember, proactive planning, flexible and creative in nature. Reactive planning, is the name suggests, the reactive planning is not based on anticipation of future outcomes, but becomes active only when the problem is confronted and occurred. Next, contingency plans. Intelligent and successful management depends upon a constant pursuit of adaptation, flexibility, and mastery of changing conditions. Strong management requires a keeping all options open approach at all times. That's where contingency planning comes in the picture. So contingency planning involves identifying alternative course of action that can be implemented if and when the original plan proves inadequate because of changing circumstances. So that's it for today. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, link available in description. You can ask anything regarding your examinations. In next video, we will discuss organizing. For daily update, please subscribe our channel